I am Renaja Butler. I am a sophomore and I attend Ball State University and I am a ceramic major. I was about 15, 16 years old when I first started. My sophomore year, I believe, I took enjoyment in doing ceramics, and my ceramic teacher at the time, Mr. Kadak, encouraged me to pursue it a little bit more seriously. So he gave me my own little special projects to do, and from there on out, I just kept advancing in my talent in ceramics to see what I can do. A lot of people usually have like this idea that it's all throwing on the wheel and like only making pots and pans, but I would say working with clay and just making sculptures or bringing new work into the world. If the clay gets too dry, you can't really work with it anymore. It's less forgiving, and it just falls apart, and it's just so much harder to work with than when it's actually a good consistency. I still don't really know how to determine if a piece is done, but I know when the clay tells me to stop touching it because it's all dry and crumbling, so I have to work fast. But I usually know when a piece is done when I'm kind of sick of looking at it and I'm ready to move on to the next. You have to be really aggressive with the clay. You have to be quite strong to work with clay. If you're throwing on the wheel, you have to be strong because you need to put your entire body and force onto it because you need to center it, and clay fights back. It's strong. The importance of centering on the wheel is if you don't center it correctly, it could wobble while you're trying to pull it up. There will be a wobble in your clay, or it just will fly off because it's just off-center. It's just really hard to work with in general. I'm hoping to own my own place and kind of sell my work from there, and maybe invite other ceramicists over to sell the work and work together as a community, because it is such a small community and it's hard to move up and financially be stable. So